another small town song. We get it on before it's
Oh, boys, I found my fishing pole. Oh, that day I snuck into the quarry. I had to leave my damn St. Croix rod here, and I got her. But I gotta get the fuck out of here before that crazy farmer comes and finds me. Yes. Oh, the St. Croix. She's back at last, boys and girls. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Alrighty, son of a frig. I'm back home now, and I couldn't really talk very much out there because, like I said, we got chased right out of that quarry the other day, and I had to ditch all my gear and hide in a cornfield. So I wasn't trying to stick around there too long, but here you go. Here's the jig I was fishing with and catching them bass with at the quarry. The nice old St. Croix Triumph series and my Shimano Sahara reel. That's like $100 rod and like an $80 reel right there. And then this is the bag of tackle I had with me. Oh Jesus, my Senkos are falling out. There's one bag of Senkos, and if you know anything about Senkos, they're $7 a pack. So there's 2 packs. That's like 15 bucks right there. Some crappie jigs, a brand new crappie crankbait that I've never opened. I was gonna throw this out at that quarry, but I didn't get a chance. We got some baby boo jigs. We got some little tiny gulpers, and that's about all I had with me. But well over $200 worth of stuff I had stashed out in that field, and I went back the other day and I couldn't find it, and I got out of there real quick because I didn't want to get chased. But I came back today and just ran right to it. I don't know how I found it, but there was a little 4-wheeler trail that I hid it in, and I couldn't find it last time, but this time I found that trail and it led me right to my pole. But now that I got the St. Croix back, I think I'm gonna do a little fishing today. So I'm gonna get my boat loaded up, check the weather. It was sprinkling earlier, so make sure I ain't gonna get caught in no storm. And maybe, just maybe, I'll try sneaking downriver behind that quarry, sneaking up through the woods and getting a little bit more quarry fishing, because that was off the chain. But yeah, tune back in once I figure out what I'm gonna do for the day. But change of plans now. So got me a little bit of Burger King iced coffee. If you've never tried Burger King's iced mocha, they're good, real flarpin' good. But on another note, right now we are trying to find the secret dog park I've been hearing about, because Marley's bored, and I bet you she'd like to check this out. But yeah, some dude came up to me the other day and told me about this dog park back here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find it. I've never heard of it before the other day, but he just told me to follow this road back and I'll find a flarpin' dog park. But I ain't seeing nothing. Tune back in if I find this secret dog park. Crust sandwich. Crust sandwich. Frog dog, do you want my sausage from the crust sandwich, girl? That's your crust sandwich sausage, Frog dog. You can eat that. That's for you. That is for you, girl. Eat your sausage, Mrs. That sausage is for you, Mrs. Girl. Mrs. Dog, the sausage eating girl. Oh, Mrs. Dog, the sausage eating girl. How's that sausage girl? Well, this dog park is freaking sweet, actually. Look at this right here. Got a little bottle filler, fountain, and then on the other side, we got a little dog fountain. Marley's, you thirsty, girl? Good girl. Good. Good business. Oh yeah, that's hooked up fat. But I suppose me and Frog Dog are gonna do a little bit more walking out here. And then I gotta go pick up my mom from dialysis. And then who knows what I'm gonna get into. Probably gonna take my boat out today. And then maybe do some skateboarding later. But yeah, Marley's having fun. Dog park's pretty lit, Woo. But yeah, this is Waverly, Iowa, and they actually got like a grant for this dog park. I didn't think it'd be this big. It's pretty sweet. I guess a bunch of towns like entered to win this dog park, and Waverly won. Not too bad. Nobody's here, but Marley's having a good time, so that's all that matters. Tune back in when I get on the river or start skating, or I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Peace. Good girl. That's a good puppy. Good dog. Good girl. Full, Mrs.? Is you full, girl? Well, that's a wrap on the old Waverly Bark Park. In my review, pretty frickin' sweet. Pretty frickin' sweet if I don't say so myself. But I won't say so myself. Marley, what do you gotta say? Pretty frickin' sweet. Oh, she says pretty frickin' sweet too. I suppose. Get out of all of these 1,800 gates we gotta go through here. Time to take off. There's some city workers filling in holes and stuff that dogs have dug, and they're looking at me like I'm a freaking crazy person filming myself. I don't care. I don't care one bit. They can think I'm crazy all they want, because I am. Load her on up, Frog Dog. Load her on up, Frog Dog. Come on, girl. You go ahead and get in here now, girl. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this fucking lawnmower is nuts. This thing's going sideways, back and forth, every goddamn direction you could imagine. Looks like a freaking alien. Well, no fish so far today, but I really didn't get a chance to fish that much. As soon as I got out to the pond, it started sprinkling and my dog got wet, and as soon as she got a little bit wet, she just started getting swarmed with horse flies and house flies and all types of not good stuff. So I'm gonna have to wait for her to dry off, or I might just leave her here and I'm gonna go to my catfish spot, because when I was cruising on the river, I don't know if I'll put the video in when I was talking about how low the river was today, but the river's finally low enough where my bank where I catfish off of is finally not flooded and underwater anymore. So I'm gonna try to get me a big fat 10+ pound catfish tonight. And I don't know, back in the day, like a couple years ago, every single time I'd go there at night, I'd get me a fatty. So I'm gonna go get me some crawlers, let Miss Dog rest up, and then maybe get me some food. And then I'm gonna go hit the catfish, going bank fishing. Been spoiling myself this year. I don't think I've barely bank fished at all, but bank fishing for the biggins today. Stay tuned. Woo. Well, it's humid as all frig out. Me and old McNasty out here. Do a curtsy for the camera, Jesse. Curtsy once. He hates the camera. But yeah, just cast my line in. Gonna try to get a carp here. Got a big old sinker and a hook and a night crawler. Gonna try to catch me a dirty old river carp. And then cut that old girl up. Try to catch a catfish. I'll tune back in if I hook into anything. He was on camera the whole fucking time sitting there. Huh, Nasty?
Throw it in.
Never. What you got there? Is that a ciggy? You got a ciggy? Jesse's got a ciggy. Jesse's got a ciggy. You got a little ciggy? Jesse got a ciggy. Little smoky ciggy. Frog dog in her natural frog habitat. Natural frog habitat.
You don't even like the camera. Look at her.
You like it though, don't you? Stop picking. No picking. Cigarette. Greasy old cigarettes. Jesse loves cigarettes. He loves them. She's barking, biting. I don't know if it's on there or not. I don't think so. Sound of a fucking meat cigarette. People. Oh my God, I just started getting huge bites. I was getting hammered on. And one of my buddies called me, thankfully, and we got waders on the horizon, people. There's freaking wind blowing everywhere, shit blowing all over the place. Oh, I don't know if you can tell how crazy this is getting, but I gotta get the fuck home before I get blown off the road. Holy.
Lucas is at a 2-inch, 3-inch body.
Really? He hit it like a 6, didn't he?
Yeah, the Herman had a
Holy crap. It's getting frickin' wild, people. So what do? We stand right in front of the shit. Only in Iowa. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Curtsy. Curtsy. Look at the old heavy Chevy there. All beautiful, majestic looking. Still standing in the garage. Storm's pretty much dying down. It never got that crazy, so I'm kind of disappointed, but still ruined my damn fishing. Miss Dog was getting bit by flies earlier, and now the rain screwed me over on getting a big catfish, but you'll have that sometimes. Tune back in. It's been so easy lately. It's anything I'll put as a video. You had to move out of your majestic stance, Miss Dog, as soon as I start filming.
going in the rain.
That's why I got a waterproof GoPro, fucker. You can't throw it away in the water. Jesse. You old Frigna Sackner. One curtsy.
No,
Give me one.
you do some curtsy and you curtsy some camera.
I always
Turn around, just another small town song.